Why are turkeys called turkey? I have just arrived to the country of Turkey, and if you didn't know, they recently changed their official name to Türkiye, because in English, turkey is also the bird. But did you ever think if the bird is actually related to this country? Well, yes. It's a bit confusing, but I will try to explain it. You see, this bird is native to Mexico, where it was first domesticated and eaten. And when the Spanish came, they took it and they introduced it to Europe. From there, it traveled even more east into Turkey, or the Ottoman Empire, who then introduced the bird to England. And the English thought it was another bird, one that they've already seen and they took from the same Turkish traders, the guinea fowl, who back then they called the turkey bird. So they called the turkey turkey after they thought it was the guinea fowl that they thought came from Turkey. Which, by the way, is another mix-up because the guinea fowl comes from West Africa. But this is how the turkey bird got its name in English. And it gets much more confusing. At some point, nobody knew where this bird came from. The Turks themselves thought it came from India and they called it Hindi, which means Indian bird. And the French did the same thing and they called it Dindi. The Greeks, on the other hand, blamed the French and they called it French chicken. Indonesia blamed the Dutch and called it Dutch chicken. And the Dutch called it Calicut chicken, named after the main trade port city in India back then. And that name spread across many countries in Europe too. The Arabs blamed the entire Roman Empire, calling it Dik Rumi, which means Roman rooster. And the Portuguese called it, can you guess? Peru, because they thought it came from Peru, who were actually the closest since, as we said, it's Mexican.